Hey, so the fourth and final heat of Melodifestivalen in 2016 happened in Gävle yesterday in Sweden. Yet again, another 7 songs, and we could have a final winner. Who is going to be the last chance for Sweden to win Eurovision this year? Could any of these songs be a Eurovision winner or a multinational worldwide hit? Well, the answer could be potentially. But anyway, let's kick it off with the first song of the night, which was Eclipse with the song Runaways. I have to say the best part about the song was the introduction, where he just went, run! And the whole thing just went off with a bang right at the start of the song, which was a fitting opening to what was a pretty dull and produced rock song, a bit like last year's one with, what's their name? Neverstore. That's it, Neverstore. The thing is, I like rock, I like metal, I like punk, but I don't like this. But in all fairness, this song was quite wishy-washy, but compared to all the other songs in the heat, it was pretty good. Number 2, Roller Coaster by Dolly Style. I swear these girls are daughters of Satan. It was like shit smothered on a wall. Nothing could make it better, nothing can make it worse. If you wanted fun, watch Rik, watch Don't Worry, watch something else. Don't watch Dolly Style. That was awful. It's as entertaining as cancer. And that poor attempt to try and get people laughing when they went on that roller coaster. Oh my god, I just wanted to stick fingers down my throat, throw up all my guts, rather than watch that again in the recap. I actually muted it when it came on in the recap so I wouldn't have to watch it again. It was god awful, and if you watch my Melodifestivalen in top 28 or 27, you'll find out that Dolly Style is last place. Anyway, this cowpad's had enough airtime, and so let's go to number 3, which was Martin Stenmack with Du tar mig tillbaks. And what do I say about Martin's song? If I remember it. Well, it was boring, and I remember that there were some sweet lyrics. That's pretty much it. Next song, Lnda Bengtzing, Kill a Girl. I was actually really surprised by how good this was. I didn't expect anything from Lnda Bengtzing, because normally that's sort of style of schlager. I normally like sort of modern-y sort of schlager, a schlager with a soul. Like Magnus Carlsson last year with Gamla Stan, which was number 2 in my ranking. But this was a big old schlager surprise. GG Lnda. Krista got me on her side. I think Lnda, you got me on your side. She just brought life to Gävle after Tomato Box, which was dreadful. Well, I won't say dreadful. It was sleepy. I don't think you can fault anything in the song. It was just very boring. The verses though, what was going on with those EDM twinkles there? That was good. Lnda, you hit the mark in the verses, but then you got to the chorus and it kind of went down. It was still okay. Not gonna say it was terrible like Dolly Style, but I'm not gonna say it's great like someone else coming up in this video. Anyway, song 5 was Frans with If I Were Sorry. I think I had to say sorry. I thought it was gonna be a better song. I had the snippet. And if I were sorry, I would change the song, change the lyrics, change everything about it, change the melody, make it a lot more up-tempo, because this was just dreary and boring and it put me to sleep. But I mean, the only thing that saved it was the LED thing. Nothing else. That was it. But then again, that wasn't that complex, so I guess people just liked the song, they liked him. But you can't predict the Swedes, right? The only annoying thing is that, you know, that Lena voice is just... Why? Why do you feel the need to do that? But Frans, you're letting down the school and the crew. Bring it back up, man. Come on. See, Oscar is like leading you off now, 3rd in the book's rankings. Come on. Anyway, melody number 6 was Panetoz with Hold on My Heart, which means Hold Me Tight. This was energetic, but I can't say it was musically exceptional. But it is a fun entry and it injected life. It was like heroin. Oh, it's like ecstasy, because everything was just so flat and boom, up again. The entrance like into the actual stage was great when they just had that little thing where they just, I don't know what they did. They were teleported, but still they have that white guy. Please get rid of him, because he ruins it. Have you seen him in Efter Solquem? It's like everyone's doing the right thing, he's just like so out of time, so out of place. Roll the video. See what I mean? Get rid of him. I think what was good, however, is that they actually ran off the stage and went to the island stage. Did look kind of cramped when the only camera angle that they can do was one, all the crowd was around them, and it was going like in this tiny space. They ran there and they ran back, so good job, Panetoz. However, I'd like to point out that it reminds me of Belarus's 2014 Junior Eurovision entry. Please tell me if it's just me. Cue the comparison. Anyway, here we go with the last one of the night. Now, I'm gonna summarize my reaction to the results.
Det första bidraget som går rakt till final är Melodi nummer 7, Universe med Dolly Style!
Yeah! There's no me, there's only... What can I say about Universe? Well, this was really
2 hours later.
Really good. Seriously, this song is a showstopper and a musical. It isn't worthy of Melfest. It's better than this. I have no words. Just build and builds, and it was phenomenal. I was feeling a bit on edge when the 30-second snippet like on stage came out, and nothing was really happening. It was just a bit of dancing and Molly standing in the middle. But when I saw the stage show, oof, was I wrong? Yes. Fear not, because she saved herself. That 30-second snippet was not good. They keep on doing that. It's Wilder, they did it before the dance breakdown. In Rik, they did it when it wasn't really that fun. In Boddenakna, they completely missed out the bit where it just goes that. The camera shots, especially, used throughout this thing. I know, like, it doesn't cost that much money to get a good camera shot. Like, well, you need a good camera. Those camera shots, especially the one where she goes, yoo-hoo, and it just like slowly focuses in on her face. Oh, when she's submerged in the smoke at the start. Oh, at the end, everything is white, it pans round. She's just finishing it off with strings, harmonizing in the background. Blah! That is the wonder of the song. The song's good, but the camera angles are amazing. Like, she didn't really have a big prop with her. Okay, the bed sheets don't really count, but she didn't have cubes like Ace Wilder. She didn't have a platform like Lnda Bengtzing. She doesn't have toilet roll like Lisa Ajax. She doesn't have an LED bodysuit like Victoria. She doesn't have lasers like David Lindgren. She doesn't have shadows like Isa. Actually, shadows don't cost anything. But that song's shocking, so it's an exception. One bit I really liked is in the second verse, when they do the whole arm movement thing. Oh, we have a video there of it. It's hard to explain. When you just do that thing with the arm. Yeah, and the camera just on a straight thing, and it just looked so good, and it was so fluid and oh, perfect. It makes me well up just thinking about it. Universe, you are my life, my guiding light, my satellite. Mama. That killer chorus, the third verse, oof, oof, ooh. They whip out the bed sheet, she falls down onto the floor, shows that long wavy note. And that is when I will cry if she wins in the final. I think I will cry in the final when it comes on anyway. I don't think Molly's gonna make it, or maybe she can. You know, she's got Panetoz. It's likely now. When this comes on in the final, I'm gonna well up and I'm gonna cry because it was so exceptional, and this deserves to win Melodifestivalen and potentially not even Eurovision, intergalactic vision. Molly Pettersson-Hammar, I think, has a better song. The staging in that one's a bit lackluster. Molly Sandén is full of the interpretive dancing, full of the sort of contemporary staging. all about the stage, nothing else about the show. And that just captivates you in, you're mesmerized to your screen for 3 minutes solid when she just belts out Universe, sings her heart out, sings for Danny, sings for life, sings for Sweden, sings for Scandinavia, sings for Northern Europe, sings for Europe, sings for the world, sings for the galaxy, sings for the Universe. Universe with a Y and O and an U. But honestly though, it was just unimaginably good. I loved the snippet. That was just unbelievable. The snippet was fantastic. The musically that was brilliant. And then we have this to top it. I'm sorry, I'm done here. Premium satisfaction is what you get from Molly Sandén's song. Unrivaled. Unfucking rivaled. 12 poäng går till Molly Sandén Universe. Jag ska gå till Globen! Anyway, results time. Of course Molly made it direct to the final because why not? And Frans will go direct to the final as well in Friends Arena in Solna on the 12th of March. The other two spots stand a chance and went to Dolly Style and Panetoz. I'm not happy about Dolly Style, but just see them get crushed by Lnda Victor. That is gonna be a massacre. Dolly Style is gonna get 5 votes, Lnda Victor is gonna get 3 million. You just wait and see this happen. Dueling is Molly, Pettersson Hammer and Panetoz. I presume Panetoz came 3rd in this one if they're putting that with Molly. I hope Molly goes through. Molly deserves to go through because that song's good and Panetoz is okay. Molly was screwed over with I'll Be Fine, which was an amazing song. And this is amazing as well. But I'm fearful because what if Panetoz pull everything out of the bag? I would imagine prefer it if she had Dolly Style as a competitor because they could smash Dolly Style. The other duels will be Saraha with Kizungu Zungu, featuring Issa's I Will Wait. That will probably go to Issa. Her video on YouTube's got so much more views than anybody else's. And I think Issa has this one in the bag. She's gonna go to the final, she's gonna flop in the final. You wait and see this. And the final one of the night will be Dolly Style Roller Coaster against Lnda Victor's Bada Nakna. Simple, Lnda Victor's gonna win. Because that song's good. And Dolly Style's isn't. There you go, there's my Andrew Hansen predictions and that's pretty much it. I have my Melodifestivalen Top 27 video up right now and go watch that, I'll link that, I'll put a card up at the side and also you can subscribe and like and do everything if you want to do that. But anyway, thanks for watching, please like, subscribe and hey go!